up in Grimsby, went away to uni but then came back. I've worked a lot locally in Lincolnshire in journalism and design in Horncastle and Lincoln. I've always been quite arty, but I've always worked. And furlough was the first time that I literally was like, what am I going to do? I can't endlessly keep painting the bathroom. So I just started sketchbooking, and I think I'm up to 18 sketchbooks I've done in a year. I just ended up getting a really fat watercolour brush, making a right mess on the page and then going over it with ink, and it's really loose and it's really sketchy. I've got a chalet on the Fitters, and over lockdown I've been coming down and painting the chalets. It's just such a magic place. Every time I come down there's something new for me to paint. It's just never-ending inspiration. The sky and the sea I find quite fascinating, particularly the way that when you look out and some days the two can nearly merge into one. I've always lived kind of on the outskirts of Grimsby a little bit, either in Scather or on sort of Laceby Road. And 2 years ago I moved into proper town centre Grimsby. And so this lockdown I started doing a lot more walking around and looking at the Victorian architecture. So I've done a lot of drawings, particularly of the river, but also look at the Victorian detailing of buildings in town, because we do have, dilapidated though some of it is, amazing Victorian architecture in town. I lost my job in September and I wasn't quite sure what to do, and I thought, right, I'll try selling my artwork. And the Culture House commission that I did was for a window in Wallergate. Was the first commission I'd got. I like the idea that you love your childhood teddy bear, however tatty, bald, scruffy, whatever it looks like, you still love it. And it was just a nice project to work with over Christmas, and it was a good opportunity that I got from Charlotte and Becky at the Culture House to do it. And I think if I hadn't have got that sort of scaffolding, I probably maybe would not have got it off the ground.
Sarah as an artist I think has got a really unique approach, and she's inspired by place, whether that's Grimsby or Cleethorpes, and I think she's really observant and takes time to absorb that place and then translate it into the artwork.
I love it, it's great. It's got its problems like everywhere else, but it's also, there's lots going on, there's lots artistically going on, there's a lot, a lot of creative people, and I just think it's a really great place to live.